Hey, I have an idea. This gonna look cool. I don't think I gotta do it, but I'm gonna copying some part of the picture though.
Eventually, he follows the ex-criminal to a cemetery. Victor Freeze told him said, "Mr. Vasily," at the beginning. As it turns out to be one of Freeze's hooks. He was thrown by lightning. My family. It was a lie. Although my siblings are much practice regularly, I also write, especially when the offense committed. Hey, is that a callback? Now, because he's so obsessed with revenge, those people he felt obligated to help won't get nothing. The only thing we saw Victor do was that, oh, God, Victor Freeze. Freezing it.
So it kind of perfect, but on the right side, the damage is more bigger. So it originally template doesn't work. It look perfect, don't get me wrong. Like, so I will extension in the middle a little bit out, and then fix it a little bit to make sure it cover the crack side here right here. That could be cool. Did adding the pickguard like that, but it doesn't fit and I have to drill more hole. So after a couple design, I did my final. It kind of looked like a batarang, but yeah. Pick up.
Was clearly meant to be an exaggeration of Doug's thoughts. And in response, when making their own Nostalgia Critic-inspired content,
Squidward community service for the damage he caused, even
responsible for this perception. Because Nostalgia Critic is in this story, it's hard to have it both ways, especially when you're supposedly playing a character. And what really didn't help him was another large factor. Nostalgia Critic was like talking about his obsession with inserting these long
Right now I'm trying to sand it on the edges to showing the under the ply between the picker to make it more look nicer like regular guitar picker. Usually you have to have a picker template to do that, but like this thing is like one off, so I'm just gonna do it by hand, but I have to be careful. It could very easy to mess it up. So I felt like trying to put it on a little bit on the depth, but move it more closer to the bridge. I think it look nicer. Pick up between it like this, two knobs.
người đó là bà Trần Lệ Xuân.
So I'm measuring for both at 12 to create a center. I do got the Telecaster picker that fit with the pickup right here. So I'm gonna tray it at the center, then round it from there on. I should try to find a middle spot too. Okay, it's fine. So 2.5.
Cho nên cô cần dùng từ biến hình rất đẹp. Cô ghi dòng chữ ca sĩ dòng dùng nguyên cả ca sĩ và các nhạc động so với là người tập hay là giả. Cô cảm dụng nhỏ hơn và đôi tôi thích cô.
Usually I'm gonna create a template for the pickup, but I think this one is picking up and I don't want to create an entire new thing just for a one-off project.
Cho nên khi chúng ta học bao nhiêu là đúng, bao nhiêu là sai. Mình có thể hỏi ngược lại luôn. Sài Gòn và học tập chúng ta.
I'm actually getting rounder from a flea market. I would plan not to buying it because I think I have too many router already. But after using it, it's like one of my favorite routing to use. It's so small, so light. You get all the job and detail very good. So if you start in guitar building, you don't want to be a handheld router. I goof up a little bit right here, a little bit about it. You can see it. So, by rounding the cavity for it, I either have to take this portion off, the entire piece, or I have to put a piece of support between it. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about it. I wish I still have my belt sander for that.
Thì có thể là một tài năng chạy Grab đó, một tài năng muốn làm gì đấy đấy. Mặc dù mình không thích câu này nhưng mà mình nó không công bằng cho lắm. Trường quốc tế điểm đầu vào đâu có cao đâu. Nhưng mà bạn đừng có nhầm lẫn, chúng ta đừng có nhầm lẫn. Vô dễ nhưng mà ra không có dễ.
So the wiring is all set. So one thing that I forgot to tell you to remind. So one thing that I didn't show yet, this thing it also have a pile sensor pickup inside of it. I don't know, I need to add like another switch to control both of them. So right now we're gonna put everything back and let's see. Wow.
There's no way he's getting that with it. What is Bobby supposed to do? Not break the law for the girl how they get the goods. They run into a problem when there are only two. Here we get our first look at the
I also accidentally burned a mark with the welder, but it fairly visible on the top, so. Well, it's finally done. To be honest, at first I thought it gonna look horrible and didn't see the vision of it, but after finish it, I removed the logo so I could put on mine. Now just put some string on it. I use some zippy slinky, like the lowest gauge, cause this thing doesn't have a short rod on it, and instead of turning it to like a ukulele, I would turn it to like, I don't know, like something else. I'm gonna use the top 4 string for it and like a 1 octave higher guitar, like the Eastwood guitar that you see on the internet. So I have to add 2 extra switch right here, one for the magnetic pickup and the other one for the piezo. I thought I could using the volume knob add a switch itself, like if I want to play something I just turn it on, and if I don't want it I just turn it off, but it end up like being a control for both. And one thing, probably I'll have to change it to the nut right here. I think I'm gonna using like a aluminum nut so I could connecting the ground wire to the string, so make it less noisier. So yeah, this thing gonna be on my reverb for selling if you get interesting or wanna support the channel in any way possible. I also drop it a little bit, but yeah. Well, this thing is more fun to play than I expected.